The city sparkles a little brighter at Christmas, and today I'm taking you inside the magic. From twinkling lights to festive secrets, consider this your front row seat to London's most luxurious holiday moments. It's warm, it's cozy, it's a little bit glam, and it's all very sim in the city. So wrap up, grab a mulled wine, and come with me.
It's Christmas! Yay! It's Christmas, guys! It's Christmas! It has arrived finally! Look at the new Harrods bear. Look, he's got his little Harrods top, like his little Harrods hat even, and his little jumper. Look how nice the jumper is with his fit. Super soft as well, guys. Super soft. Really nice. Alfie the bear is 40 quid. There you go. Go grab one. Oh, I wish I could have one, all of them from every year, but what would I do with them? All right, let's head into the Christmas shop. And as soon as we come in, guys, we are greeted with this very gorgeous blue Christmas tree. I have actually considered having blue on the Christmas tree. Look at this. Look at the baubles. Should we try and find the most expensive Christmas decoration whilst we're here? Let's do that too. And also, we've got to decide on a colour, so they've kind of grouped everything into colours, and so we are over here at the blues. And okay, I think we may have found one of the most expensive Christmas decorations already. This one, kind of don't want to touch it. It's £70, guys. I'm wondering why is it so expensive? I'm not sure. Probably the materials it's made out of, but yeah, that one's 70. This one is exclusive to Harrods. Can we top it? No, that one's 20. Oh, a bargain, guys, a bargain. We've got a nice Christmas stocking here. Who still does Christmas stockings? Do you guys still do Christmas stockings? Do comment below. Oh, this is adorable. I am a sucker for these. I have so many of them in my house over Christmas, and they're just dotted around. So nice. Oh, let's have a look at this. Oh, I love this decoration. It's like a piece of jewellery. This Joanna Buchanan does some nice stuff. $44.95 for that one. And if you are in the market for a very extravagant and unusual Christmas decoration, you can't go wrong with this. Is it an elephant? Artist elephant, £1,000 for that one. And you can see along here they've kind of matched the aesthetic with these. Look at this spiral. Oh my gosh. This one's $22.95. So yeah, I think there's something for everyone at the Harrods Christmas shop, and that's what I like. So, you know, you don't have to come here and spend loads and loads of money. You can literally, sometimes I just come here like once a year and just buy one, just like one of my favorites, and then you kind of just build your collection. So this here is this kind of style, so it's like for the artist in you. Look at this, art therapy, and you've got little felt ones here. Yeah, and these like giant baubles. Oh, and a paintbrush. So yeah, this is what I love about Christmas decorations. They have one for every personality. Just had to show you these Christmas cards because, wow, I still do Christmas cards. I love Christmas cards. How much are these? £16. These $5 shapes, they're huge as well. I mean, if you have a family to give a card to, this is a great. Oh look, they have ones for your mum and your wife. Yeah, I mean, oh, look at this one. She's got a Christmas dress on. Beautiful. So have you guys got your Christmas trees up yet? If not, you may be a last minute person like me. Looking at the most expensive one here is $1,500. I'm not sure. I'm thinking it might be this one here, and it does. It looks very realistic. Kind of have to touch it to make sure it's not real, but these are the selection of Christmas trees that they have here. And And look at the wreaths, look at the wreaths with the bow on it. Really, really beautiful. Oh, these are stunning. I always have this like idea that I'm going to make my own wreath, and I never ever get around to it. I think it might just be easier to just pick one up off the shelf. But these ones are very like extravagant. Look at this one. You've got to have the right door for that though, don't you? I'm kind of imagining like a Kensington black door with that on. Gorgeous. So I'm interested, what kind of decorations do you guys have? Do you guys have like the Father Christmases? Do you have the nutcrackers? Do you like the bigger ones or the little ones? I'm kind of a sucker for all of it. Look at this bauble. Okay, this one is £50. We're still not beating that bauble for £70 yet, are we? And look at these come in nice like boxes. And the materials look quite nice in these. This would make a good gift, I think. Now, if you are super arty with your decorating, then these, I recommend these things. You cannot go wrong. You kind of stick them in the tree and they look so good. I like them when they're really big though, like big, massive flowers that you kind of stick all in the tree. Do you do a different tree every year, guys, or do you stick to the same thing? And what's your preferred colour? Comment below. I'd really like to hear. All right, I'm going to show you the details of this wreath because I just love it. Like, it's got the candy in it. It reminds me of American wreaths. They always have candy on their trees. You know, like when you watch like Home Alone and all the Christmas movies, their wreaths look more like this. These big bows. How much are one of these bows? Because I think you'd need about 4 or 5 of these, and these are 40 quid each. So that would be quite an expensive tree. This is a commitment, guys. This is a commitment. I would say that this is the size of a small toddler, okay? But can we just have a look at his fabulousness? This coat is so soft. Honestly, it is so nice. Like the details. Look at the buttons and the belt and like the hat, just everything. I mean, again, you'd have to have a very large house for this to kind of work, but I like him. He'd have a name, he'd be part of the family. You know, let's see how much he is. £550, guys. They're actually, you know, quite reasonable for something that size, no? Because we had the other little elephant one, he was £1,000. And I've just noticed he's got a sack of goodies. Oh, look, there's like little birds to match. This green, actually green is quite a nice, who goes for green with their Christmas decor? Green is quite a nice choice, this emerald green. And it's nice when people have like little birds and animals on their tree. Does this come as a trio? I can't see. Okay, they don't come as a trio, and this is 75 for one. And you can see it's got embroidery in the velvet and all the details. But honestly, if you were to buy 3 of these, you may as well commit to him, right? You know, this idea of having like Santa's workshop with like these sort of things, this would be the dream. But I've seen people, they have this like all year round. They have them in their shed and they set it up with like the train and everything going around. Yeah, I've seen documentaries on this, but I have always wanted to get like something like this, you know, one of these pieces or one of these like snow globes. How do you make them work? Guys, you know me, if I pick that up, I'm going to drop it, so I'm not going to attempt to pick that up, but it's just so, so nice. Look at this one with the cup in the back. And a nutcracker. I find that nutcrackers are becoming more and more popular here in London, in the UK. Everyone is now really into these nutcrackers, and there's so many different ones in so many different outfits. Like, there's so many to choose from, and yeah, I do. I've always liked nutcrackers, and I'm pleased to see so many of them now everywhere. Guys, I'm really into the birds. I'm into the birds. I just think they look so, look at this. These look so, so fabulous. Okay, this one is a little bit more reasonable than the green ones. These ones are 25. Look at the little faces, guys. Look at the faces. And look how they're flying like on the mini, they've got these like mini trees, and then they've put this bird on, and it works. So if you've got a very small space and you just want a little bit of Christmas, like maybe just on your windowsill, get one of these. Yet another nutcracker. This one has a totally different style. No glitter on this one. Actually, I think without the glitter, they look slightly better. This is another Harrods exclusive. Let's see how much it is. Okay, so this one is £500, £490. But what really caught my eye, is, guys, look at this. This looks so nice. Again, it would be a commitment. I don't know where you would put it in your house. Imagine if you had it at the door as people enter. Should we make a guess? Okay, $399. Now, I think I'm desensitized to the prices, so $399 doesn't seem that bad for that. Again, you'd have to store it. You see, this is what I do. I think practicality sometimes at Christmas. I think, where am I going to store it afterwards? But gorgeous. And look at the little emerald on the top, and the colours and the gold. Very, very nice. And this kind of harlequin pattern, I love seeing that at Christmas. I think it's very chic, very classy. And yet another nutcracker. This one has a little kilt on. This, guys, is what I came to see. I absolutely love these little Christmas villages that they do. And every year I go, oh, wouldn't it be really good if I built a Christmas village? And every year I don't. But this is adorable. Look at this one with the snow in it. Look at this. This white is very, very chic. And I did actually I overheard someone just saying this must cost a fortune. Well, this is £47 for this wooden thing. Again, I feel like if you get it, you're going to have it forever. So is it an investment? I don't know.
It should still be.
See how much this big one is, because I think maybe he was referring to this big one. Okay, it's £230. Is that about right? Is that how much these sorts of things cost? I have no idea. I mean, it is very detailed. You've got the little people coming out of the little house, and you've got the little Father Christmas here giving presents. Oh, and look, you go through here and there's like people skating. That's really, really cute. Yeah, and then of course you've got the spinning tree and the people all around it. It is cute, very, very cute. If you don't want to commit to something this big, you can go for something a little bit smaller. There's nothing moving on this one, but this one is £100. Okay, this is in the Christmas section, but is this Christmas? These kind of beetles and this butterfly in the glass. Yeah, I guess so. I guess if you're having a very, very chic Christmas, you would have these on your mantelpiece. £220. I love these gift tags. I am a sucker for anything with a seal and a bow. These gift tags are so, so classy. Oh my gosh, I love them. Another tree for us to look at, guys. Another tree, and this one is looking it's laden with jewels. The colours are gorgeous. Again, I'm seeing greens. I'm seeing like a peacock look to it. There's kind of harlequin again. I think the harlequin might be making a comeback, guys. It might be making a comeback. I absolutely love this tree. It is beautiful, really beautiful. And I've just noticed there's a beetle and like a little bug on the tree. That beetle's 50 quid? Gosh, is this the new thing now? You put like little insects on the trees. I mean, I understand the butterflies, but the beetles. Look at the sparkles, guys. Look at the sparkles. Christmas is truly, truly here. This makes me feel so happy. Look at that. So now we can put crystal strawberries on our tree for the grand price of 20 quid. But like I said, you can just come here and buy like just one, like buy one a year, and before you know it, you would have filled your Christmas tree. Well, it'll take you a few years, but still. Oh, look, we've got some love potion here. Oh, and it's actually got real liquid inside. How much is that? £22. So yeah, I think around £20 to £25 is what you would expect to spend on baubles here. So yes, depending on your particular taste, you have got something. There is something for everyone here. They have these very intricately designed things. Look at the intricacy on this. So I've never seen this before. I think you would just have the bauble or the ornament just hanging from one of these things. I've never seen that before. Has anyone else seen that before? Comment below. This is £150 for this. I guess, again, it would make a nice little gift. And the tree, if you're looking for a little tree on your windowsill, this one will run you £350. That would be a very fancy windowsill tree to have. But yeah, how much are these hanging things? These hanging things are £45. Okay, this one is for all you pink lovers. If you have got a pink tree, I want to know. So please do comment below if you have a pink tree. And if you have things like this on your tree, look at this fan with the fur. And we've got like a mirror thing here. There's an actual little tiara. No way. Oh, that is adorable. There is no price on this one. Let me see. Got a price for you guys. It's £70 for the tiara. I can't even imagine that hanging off. You'd have to have a big tree to hang that off. But that is like so adorable. Never seen that before. Look, here's more of those hanging ornament things. So they are a trend. There's something that people really buy. They purchase these things. Has anyone ever, if anyone's got one of these, let me know. So you buy the stand, I'm back on these, you buy the stand and then you buy a bauble to put on top. It looks like, look at this one with the pearl. See, this looks extravagant. Like, I feel if you have a bauble like that, it looks like you got it from Harrods. And that's not bad. It's £24. So yeah, I think this whole section here is around £20 to £25. So yeah, oh look, a little Chanel-esque handbag, £22 for that one. And more pink and silver over here. Lots of princessy type things. Sorry, I'm just grabbing all the bags here because the bags are so cute. £32 for that one. I wonder why that, oh, I suppose that's got a bit more intricacy to it. So yeah, maybe a little bit more for like the ones with the pearls. Let's see this one with the pearls. Are these, okay, this is 38. So yeah, I think when you got the pearls on them, they're a little bit more money. But yeah, this is kind of what the pink section at Harrods looks like. I think this might be one of my favourite trees because literally it's got pink on it. Are we doing pink for Christmas? Shall we do pink for Christmas? Look at these big kind of flowers on the tree, and we've got these birds on here. Oh, and there's a fairy on the top. They have kept with tradition. Well, angels and fairies, right? Angels and fairies and stars on top. And there's my strawberry bauble in all its glory. And look, you've got a little pair of shoes here. With all these baubles on here, you can imagine how much it would cost to decorate a tree like this. Wow, thousands. I've got to show you the reds if you're into the reds, because look, they've got some little red ruby slippers like Dorothy. How adorable are these? These are £32. Very, very nice. Lots of red. They've got this kind of red lollipop here for £20, a champagne bottle. So yeah, whatever your colour choice, you just come to the section of your choice and you'll be able to decorate your tree in full. They literally have everything. Oh, by the way, do you ever get these like cones? They do look good when they're in threes, I find, better than when they're just one lone one. It doesn't actually say how much that is, but it says it was made in India. It looks very, very nice. And let's have a look at this display here, because first of all, just look at the display. This just screams Christmas, and actually it's making me like the red. I actually like the idea of having a red adornment on my Christmas tree. Look at these. Look at these baubles, so nice. We've got a nutcracker here and another one of these very expensive, I don't know what you call them, but very expensive ornaments here. She is 1,200 and she's called the Queen Deer. I am a little bit obsessed with this fruit. These fruit ornaments. I'm beginning to think I'm going to need to get one, guys. I'm going to need to get one. So here's a papaya for £20, and then you can have a pear, you can have a lemon, and is this another? Oh, okay, it's not a strawberry, but this one looks very, very nice. How much is this with all the crystals? £24. So there you go. Oh, and you can have like a little, is this like a little peach? A peach on the Christmas tree. Imagine you just had, oh, and there's figs as well. How much are the figs? Figs are £20. Imagine you could have like loads of fruits on your Christmas tree. I think that would be really unusual. I'm getting a bit obsessed with looking at these ornaments that they have. Look at this one. This one is £900. She's called Lady Valentine. They're growing on me. I quite like them now. Another tree decorated here with the red. Loving this red and pink. Look at the nutcracker there and this bauble here. Oh, and these are very nice. This looks kind of better than tinsel, I think, this beaded. Is it beaded? This sort of thing. I think that looks really, really nice. But again, this tree is totally laden with decorations and would run you into the thousands if you had all of these on here. I think I found my favourite. Okay, it's £28. It's my favourite. I've been looking at the handbags, all of the handbags. I don't know why. Maybe I'm just in the mood for handbags, but I think that's my favourite Christmas decoration in here so far. And I think the most expensive one we've seen is £75, right? But yes, here are all the reds for you to have a look at. Oh, look at this. Wow. On some of these, there's some really good detail, you know, there's some really great detail on some of these. And what I love about them is they're unusual. I don't think you'd find many of these many places. And if you're visiting Harrods and you just want to grab a bauble to say, look, I went to Harrods, then you can pick up one of these branded ones for £15. And it actually has the year on it. So you can pick one up for every year if you like. No, this is incredible. Look at all of these nutcrackers, guys. Can you even take it in? There's so many in all different outfits. Which one is our favourite? Just whatever. Look at this one in, oh wow, look at this. Oh, this one. You can't even see his face. Yeah, there's literally a nutcracker in every outfit. This is a great display. You're either going to love it or it's going to freak you out slightly. I may have found one of the most expensive things in here. I mean, this is a commitment, right? If you love a nutcracker, this may be for you. £2,539. I wonder how many of these they sell. Oh, look at the gingerbread house. How much is the gingerbread house? £450. Yeah, here's the view. Sorry, some people walking past. Here's the view of the nutcrackers. And the thing is, I think you would need 2 of those, wouldn't you? But yeah, I think Harrods is definitely worth coming for a visit during Christmas, even if you just pick up 1 or 2 ornaments and you just come here for a bit of style inspiration. And look at the little baby deer. So cute. And in the bug theme, we've got a spider here for £50 and the other little, is that a fly? Yeah, and we've got a key here. I want to say that these kind of decorations are a lot more, they make me feel like I'm in a fairy tale. And an eye, we've got an eye here for £30. Well, as we're leaving, I just wanted to show you some of the Christmas flowers as well, because I do love flowers. Now look at these ones, they are £175. These ones are £225, as are these. Look at them with the orchids in, absolutely beautiful. These ones here are £255, and I think we can top it, guys. I think we can top it. These ones here are £455. Beautiful, beautiful flowers for your Christmas table.
And we are wrapping up today's festive adventure with Christmas wrapping. The lights, the sparkle, and the little Christmas magic that makes London so special this time of year. I drop videos every Friday from London and beyond, so subscribe and join the in crowd. It's free to become a member here, because when we step out, we stand out. A very Merry Christmas to you and your loved ones, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.